Hey everybody, what's up? Leonardo 2003 here, and I hope you had a great week. I hope you're ready for the weekend. I hope you're ready for another Rise of the TMNT episode. This video is kind of going to be like 2 in 1, because one of the topics we're going to discuss is just so short that it wasn't going to get its own video. But before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon page. I don't do this a lot because I really don't like, asking you guys for any kinds of donations or anything. But I'm just putting it out there. Even just $1 a month will help out a lot, guys. And there's some cool perks too, like you donate $3 a month and I'll be in one of your videos, $5 a month, and you can just ask me all the questions you want in the world, stuff like that. So definitely go check it out, guys. Link is always in the description. But anyways, enough self-promotion. Let's get into the video. So this is just a little quick, short piece of news, but it's one of those small pieces of news that's actually really big. So the DC official YouTube page finally posted the trailer for Batman vs. TMNT, and in the description of the video, they gave the release dates. As you can see, the digital release will be on May 14th of this year, so not too far away, and then the 4K Ultra HD Combo Pack and Blu-ray Pack will be available June 4th. So that is some awesome little news, guys. I mean, we're going to be watching this movie in all of its glory in just a couple months. And we are going to be getting some big plot points and stuff because, like I mentioned in a previous video, they're going to be doing a special first airing at the end of March at this event. I think it's called WonderCon in Anaheim. So a bunch of plot details and stuff are all going to be leaked out or whatever from the people that attended, I'm sure. So it's going to be an exciting time, and I'll keep updating you guys as the info comes. Now it's time to give a quick preview of Nothing But Truffle, the new episode coming tomorrow for Rise of the TMNT. A bizarre transformation turns Mikey and Meat Sweats into BFFs. Now we got some old clips from a few weeks ago from a trailer that I'm going to bring back up, and then we got a few GIFs on the official TMNT Giphy page that give a pretty decent preview on how this episode's going to go down. Alright, so here is the trailer that was released a few weeks ago. They kind of gave a preview of the upcoming episodes at that time, and Nothing But Truffle was definitely one of them. It starts off with this giant Cyclops Meat Sweats. I can't wait to see how this even came about. I don't know if he got mixed up with a giant tree, because I know that there was a giant tree in this episode that was mutant. I don't know, but I'll play this little clip real quick. It gives a decent shot of the giant Meat Sweats and Todd and Mikey looking at him in the background. So right there, you see giant Meat Sweats, and he's like half tree, half Cyclops. He's just crazy. And you got Mikey and Todd down there. And right here is that tree I was talking about. I believe he's going to be called the Were Tree, like We Are Tree. It was in the credits of the last episode that we just saw. What was that? That one with Donnie. Forget what it was called. Mind Meld, yeah. It was in the credits of that one, because that's 15A, and this one will be 15B, I believe. And it gave the credits for Nothing But Truffle, and this guy is called the Were Tree. So I guess he might be the villain of the episode, I don't know. Some type of crazy tree that is able to shake things up. And I thought that there were a few more clips from the episode in that trailer, but I guess that there isn't. There is one other clip, but it's actually shown in one of these GIFs, so I might as well just show you the GIF. So right here we're on the official TMNT Giphy page, and I haven't even taken a good look at these yet, so we're all going to be reacting to them together. Right here we see Mikey. He's in tears. Not sure why, but something's upsetting him. Maybe him and Meat Sweats are supposedly best friends, so maybe something bad happened to Meat Sweats and Mikey's getting all emotional about it. I don't know. Again, it's always hard to try to make out the story just from these GIFs. It's all just a lot of speculation and just fun. But right here, we see Todd and Mikey. It's funny how all the episodes with Todd seem to be Mikey is the other reoccurring character in them, besides League of Evil Mutants, of course, or the Evil League of Mutants. But in that first episode, it was a Mikey and Donnie episode, and I believe this episode, Todd and Mikey just having fun in the woods, running away from what looks to be Meat Sweats, as you can see down here. He's chasing him with the tendril. One way he's chasing him with his fist, and the other one he's chasing him with the tendril. Do not want to... Oh, that's how Meat Sweats turns into the giant tree. He probably uses his tendril on the tree. I'm guessing that's how it is, but So this next GIF, just Mikey and Todd, they're in horror. They don't like what they see. This is probably their reaction to Meat Sweats transforming into that giant tree Cyclops thing. But I do think it's funny that Mikey and Todd are always together in these episodes. Well, we have 2 episodes of sample size, so that's not a lot, but they're pretty similar. You know, they're both fun-loving, both really caring, really nice, really sweet. So they're actually a pretty good team. Right here, you just get a shot of Meat Sweats just hopping on Mikey. Looks like there's a hole in the ground. Maybe the tree got uprooted. I have no idea. But Mikey seems to be sprawled out, hanging, and maybe he's like being a bridge for Meat Sweats, being a good friend. I don't know. And right here we see Mikey and Meat Sweats being friends, shooting ketchup and mustard at each other, eating some hot dogs. Maybe they got some of Todd's world famous lemonade there too. And right here is that shot again. Definitely not a tree uprooting. It looks like just like a crack or whatever in the surface. And Mikey is being a bridge for Meat Sweats. And Meat Sweats, if he can jump that high, couldn't he just jumped across the ledge or whatever anyway? He's making life pretty difficult for Mikey. And right here we see Meat Sweats, and he looks pretty angry. His tendril isn't there. I thought that his tendril was always on his arm. I don't know. I never actually thought about that. But he's got 2 gloves on, and he's looking evil, looking real menacing, and trying to intimidate Mikey or whatever. And right here is a thumbs up from Mikey. I don't know if there's another GIF of it, but this is right after Meat Sweats puts like a giant BFF chain around Mikey's neck, and it's really heavy, so it weighs him down to the ground. Right here, looks like something rough happened to Todd. Mikey's poking him with a stick, seeing if he's okay, and looks like he just got hit by a truck or something. He looks pretty bent out of shape. And right here, oh, this is awesome. We see Todd jumping out and saving Mikey from Meat Sweats' tendril. That would not have been good for Mikey, so that was really nice of Todd. Hopefully Todd doesn't get like hurt by Meat Sweats. That wouldn't be good. No one wants to see Todd get hurt. And right here, we see Mikey. It looks like right again another shot of Meat Sweats kind of intimidating him, scaring him. Can't wait to see this episode. I want to see how it unfolds. And we got a couple more. This one is what I was just talking about. Meat Sweats puts the BFF chain on Mikey's neck, and it just weighs him straight down. And right here, we got a lot of GIFs. There's like at least like 10 or 12, maybe even more. And right here we see Mikey. He's just been out of shape too. Him and Todd are just taking a beating in this episode at times, and I haven't seen Meat Sweats take anything. So maybe Meat Sweats is like taking advantage of them in this episode. I don't know. He is a bad guy, so he's definitely up to no good no matter what. And this is the last one right here, and it's Mikey and Meat Sweats getting excited over some funnel cake. So yeah, guys, that is Nothing But Truffle. That's what we have to look forward to this weekend. I don't know where Raphael comes in. He was in the credits for being on the cast for this episode, so maybe he's at the very beginning or at the very end. But this seems like a Mikey, Todd, Meat Sweats, and a giant whir tree. Those seem to be the main characters, and it seems like it's just going to be really fun. It's going to be a filler episode, but it's going to be a fun one. I can't wait to see Todd get his own kind of episode again, because he's just so goofy and so fun. You know, you can't help but love him. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you're excited for the Batman vs. TMNT movie to finally come out. I say finally, but I mean, it's like this is all happening so quick. I can't believe that they produced and animated and everything, an entire movie, and they kept it under wraps for so long. That is pretty impressive in today's day and age with internet leaks and everything. So kudos to DC, kudos to Nickelodeon for keeping that a secret. Can't wait to see that, and can't wait to see Nothing But Truffle in the meantime. So definitely drop a like, everybody, and thank you so much for watching. Check out my Patreon page if you want. Just $1 a month helps. The way Patreon works is you just pledge anything from $1 to as much as you want, and it'll just get charged out of your card or your account monthly. So if you pledge $1, it'll be $1 a month. Pretty affordable. I actually have a few creators that I pledge $1 or $2 a month from. And so if you pledge $1 a month, at the end of the year, it costs you $12. So that's not really a lot at all. So just something to think about, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and peace out.